Well, whether it's bread or cookies or brownies or anything, there's something delicious that you can always find at Breadsmith. Are you misbehaving one more time?
One more time.
Showed up on set. Rob Roberts from Breadsmith is here. We've got some delicious pizzas, some delicious goodies, and welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you for coming back to my show. He's done for the week, so I'm taking over is what's happening
That's
now.
right.
You and me,
Treats,
Thursday and Friday.
Treats every day. Treats every day.
56560, 56560.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so what are we going to make? I requested pizza.
We have a couple of pizzas. We call this one the Christie. It is pepperoni, it is sausage, and it is sliced green olives. We have 3 different kinds of cheese and a nice pasta sauce on it. Over here, your classic Hawaiian. By the way, the 3 cheeses are mozzarella, parm, and a little bit of cheddar. And Christy's request was no onions, no peppers.
Yes, that's
Boy,
not my thing.
Are you going to have a hard time eating Mexican food down in Arizona?
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's talk about the crust then. Oh, good Lord.
Oh my goodness.
This one is now a floor model.
I just dropped it on the floor. Okay, this one was mine.
Okay, so we have a little bit of French bread out here, and she wanted to play with dough today, so we're going to play with dough.
Okay.
Christy, you remember how to do a roll?
You use your knuckles.
What you do is you make a cage around it,
Yes.
and you press down with your hand,
Yes.
and you go around in a circle. Go slow. You can kind of feel as you feel it coming to the end over here. You keep coming around, and you go a little bit faster, and it looks like that. If you go really fast, it looks like that. Let's see how yours looks. You weren't pressing it down. You could hear it sliding on there. You got to press it down.
I'm trying. Oh, that's a hard press down. Okay, now my nails are getting in the way. Oh.
Floor
Sorry.
model.
Don't.
Okay,
Don't
here, grab
throw more
grab
dough
this
around.
one. Let's do something else.
Okay.
So let's make a loaf of bread.
Okay.
It's really simple. We do it every night. Fold, fold, tap. That locks it in place. Top over, tap.
I said I wanted to punch some bread,
yeah.
Chris.
I say tap, she says pound. Now, using your thumbs, on top, pull it over so it's lining up right in the back, and then you just push forward, keeping your thumbs down. Don't use your fingers on it because you're not strangling your husband. And when you see it start to tear, see how it's starting to tear on top of my thumbs right now?
Okay.
Pull it back, redo it, set it again, and go forward until it starts to tear. Then stop, pull it back.
So right there,
Yep.
tear.
And now you do your lip over. I'm going to be, what are you, left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed,
Oh,
I
perfect.
think.
I'll be your right hand. Put this hand behind your back. So thumb down, fingers up, push forward. See, it's just starting to tear. Now roll it back over on top of the ugly spot. And what you can do now is, this is what we call a cat's rear end, also known as a lassie's rear end. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this under like that, make another lip, and now you're going to finish it right now with me. Go forward and stop.
Ugh.
Let go. And that's basically a loaf of bread right there.
So what is rolling it in that specific way gonna do for the bread?
Well, if you do it right, you're gonna end up being smooth on all the sides. It's gonna pack with energy. It's like making a sausage. If you have a casing that's good for 8 pounds of sausage, you put 9 in it. It's plump. It's full of energy. It's gonna blow up in the oven and get bigger. That's what's gonna happen here.
Okay.
Something else you can do.
Hold and push. Chris, you want to get in here and practice some bread
I'm
making?
going to cheer you guys on this morning. I'm eating over here, Larson. I got strawberry rhubarb.
What kind of dough are we using right now?
French.
Oh,
Just a
so
French
this
dough.
isn't my pizza dough then?
No, that's over there.
Oh,
Hey, every different dough for
I
different
just wanted
breads.
to know.
So we're going to show you how we would do, and we've let that sit out so it gets soft room temperature. It's easier to work with.
Okay.
This was made last night, so it's got a little bit of chill to it. It's a little bit harder to work with.
Okay.
Now, since you like to hit things, let's pretend we're making a baguette right now. Normally we would let it rest and we get softer, but right now we're going to go along with our one edge to the other, make a little groove in it.
Yes.
Pull the top into the groove, tap it again. You're keeping up with me. No, you're doing fine. Bottom into the groove. Line it up, because what we're doing is we're trying to pack as much energy in the inside as possible.
So this is for anyone making a baguette at home.
And then you fold this over to where both ends meet. Now you just very carefully, Christy, do it right here to meet up the ends, to lock it in place. And once again, this is the idea is that you're putting as much energy into the inside of it, so you're packing it full, so now it becomes more like that sausage we were talking about. And then you would just roll it out. You know how long a true French baguette is?
3 feet.
No.
1 foot.
No.
2 feet.
24 to 26 inches.
Oh, that's 2 feet was close.
It was.
2 feet.
Oh, wait, another floor model. Oh,
Dad, Rob, stop throwing bread in the studio.
I'm not throwing bread, I'm throwing dough. Hey, Christy, I'm dying for you to try this.
Okay.
You
Can
want
people come and buy dough from you if they just want dough?
pizza dough?
Pizza dough.
Bread dough, that would be a special request, and maybe.
He doesn't do it for
I've done
everyone.
it before. Do you want this in wedges or do you want it in squares?
Squares.
So it's a square beyond compare.
Yes.
All right, just making sure. By the way, I stole that line from a pizza place in St. Louis, Missouri. A place I used to go to, so.
So what makes your pizza
looks
crust
so
the
good.
best dough to use and the best crust?
Well, it's a combination of hard red spring wheat grown right here in the Dakotas. Then we also put semolina flour. It's water, salt, yeast, olive oil, canola oil, and then also a bit of barley malt. And then we had some cornmeal in there. Do you like outside or inside?
Either.
Okay,
Pizza.
that's true.
All the sides.
Sorry, it's a little crusty. It's sort of like how we like it at our bread, too.
Oh, it just looks delicious.
Well, then it gives you the nice, I'm going to go for this piece right here, the nice crunch that you want on the bottom of your pizza.
Exactly. Well, there's nothing worse than picking a slice of pizza and having it fall over in half. This isn't falling over.
Kenny.
Not at all.
Crust on the bottom, beautiful. You want to try another one of these?
Please.
Help yourself, buddy.
You like
Thank you.
you like green olives?
He does now.
No, but I'm going to
You're
like
eating
him on
around the
this.
green olives.
I don't think it's possible to run the green olives in this one. How does it taste?
It tastes delicious. I want to get to the sweets too.
Okay.
So I'm just
I'll
going
get
to
this out of
move
here.
this over by me.
You're going to love
Oh
these.
no. I do not want a pizza on the floor.
Here, watch this.
Crust is incredible.
We'll just
don't
double
throw.
stack it. Move this out of the way. Pull this over here. Okay, so what we have today is strawberry rhubarb pie bread. We made our own filling, as you can see. We chopped into country butter top dough. Then there's a nice homemade streusel on top.
That's available on Wednesdays.
Yep, different pie breads and different Wednesdays.
Okay.
So like today it's strawberry rhubarb. Next week it'll be blueberry pie bread.
Okay.
It always goes apple, strawberry rhubarb, blueberry, strawberry rhubarb, and there's 5. We go to peach.
Okay.
Cinnamon sweet swirls made out of
Yum.
brioche dough. Our newest cookie over here is a peanut butter chocolate chip.
Ooh.
Really good.
Fancy.
Let's see. We have Bostock. This is a French treat made with brioche, topped with a combination of ground almonds, sliced almonds, sugars, and orange extract, then baked together. This you should try.
So it tastes like what?
Thank
Well,
you.
put it this way.
Wow.
Nirvana, I would say. It takes you to that happy place, doesn't it?
That's really good because the orange isn't like orange.
Right.
It's just like slightly in the background.
Well, we only use natural extracts, and if you use an artificial extract versus natural, it tends to be more chemically amped up. So you're getting, if you always use natural extracts, whether it's vanilla, orange, almond, you're going to get a much mellower flavor because the natural flavors are more mellow.
That is so good.
How come the bottom is so like soft, like almost like a cookie dough?
It's just how it works out.
That's how they
wait.
make it.
Chocolate and coffee go together great.
Thank
You
you.
like chocolate, don't you? Oh, we also have pumpkin chocolate chip dessert bread. We have almond poppy seed over here. And by the way, that's finished off with a vanilla orange glaze on top. So it's a light little citrus kiss. Oh, yeah, you better have one of those.
Yeah, thank
Let's
you.
just remind people then how they can keep an eye on what you guys are making, what days, where you guys are.
Well, if you go to www.breadsmith.com,
Gosh, those are so good.
Don't mind us.
keep eating. www.breadsmith.com. Go to locations. You can go through to my page on there. And there's a menu on there which shows you everything we do Monday through Saturday. There's also a calendar tab. So like in the calendar tab today, strawberry rhubarb pie bread.
Oh my
With the
god.
frosting, so good, right?
And people will think it's a lemon poppy seed, but it is an almond poppy seed. It's just a vanilla orange kiss on top. Like I said, they're used to
So
thinking it's gonna be
nice.
such a stronger flavor. They don't realize it's
beautiful.
Lemon.
Every time you have me try something new, I keep thinking it's my new favorite, and then I try something else different. So it's
Apricot almond scones.
just leave it here.
By
I'll
the way,
just get to all of it.
Our scones are moist because they're made fresh. They're made a lot of buttermilk butter. A true scone is a biscuit. Comes from England, comes from Great Britain, and it shouldn't be a dry piece of whatever. Biscuits should not be dry, nor should a scone, because a scone really is a sweet biscuit.
Don't forget to go stop by Breadsmith and visit them. They're located off 32nd Avenue, and you're going to want to buy a whole tray of everything.
Exactly.
And we make up trays for people too. So if you ever want to do something, we have a smaller tray. This is the larger tray. We can
Get
do
the
it
large.
range for it.
Get the
Yeah.
large tray.
It's a good time.
For Father's Day, to get a bunch of family over. All right, stay with us.
Thanks,
Much more
Rob.
coming up right here on North Dakota Today.